Hi friends, hope you are doing very well. So today's topic will be the shooting star candlestick, which is a very powerful reversal sign from bullish to the bearish. And this is the channel which comes with the candlestick pattern series that we can learn in a very easy way. So from this content, we will be learning the problems we face, problems and confusions we face in the market for the reversal trade, and basic understanding of shooting star candlestick pattern, point of formation and location for this candlestick pattern, and we will also discuss the combination with other tools to be used with this reversal trading setup strategy, and I will be also discussing about the entry and exit points of this reversal trade. So as I have mentioned already before that many of us face a problem during the reversal trade for identifying whether it is a genuine reversals or a temporary market corrections, whether it is a real or faked out reversal. It is very difficult to identify. Plus, we have a very emotional factors like fear and greed. Fear in the form of that losing our capital, and greed about the missing the opportunity, we call it, form of fear of missing out. And we also get lack of confirmation signals for the reversal trade. All these problems can be solved with this bullish to bearish reversal with help of this powerful candlestick pattern shooting stars. And we will learn the basic of this shooting stars candlestick pattern. Shooting star candlestick patterns look like this. It will have higher wick above the close and lower wick above the open for the green candle, and for red candle it will have longer wick above the open and shortest wick below the closing. So color doesn't matter for this. It can be any color, whether it is a green or red, but the conditions of the candlestick should be that lower wick must be less than 35% of the body. It should be less than 35%. So we consider it a strong shooting star candlestick pattern if the lower wick is greater than 35% of the body, then we consider it is a weak candlestick pattern. For the upper wick, it must be greater than 2.5 times of the body or more. More it will be better, it shows the strength, but if it is less than 2.5 times of the body, then we consider this a weak. Now let's discuss the psychology behind this candlestick pattern. As you know that market goes up and suddenly this shooting star candle forms near the resistance level or trend line or EMA, then we consider that there is a supply zone or seller zone where the sentiment of the market is shifted from the positive to negative. And moreover, when after forming this candlestick pattern, we can see that the sellers can regain the control over the market from the buyers. So it shows that the buyers are becoming weak and sellers are getting very strong. Moreover, the long wick also indicates that there is a long unwinding happening at the resistance level. So whenever we find such type of candlestick pattern with the condition fulfilled as before, it triggers that the change and the confirmation of trend change from the bullish to the bearish. Now conditions for the entry. We should not get into the trade right after seeing this candlestick pattern. What we have to do is we have to identify whether the candle is formed on the or nearby the resistance trend line or CPR level, EMA, Fibonacci retracement, or pivot levels. We have to locate the exact location formation of this candlestick pattern. Breakdown of the candle low. So let's suppose this is a resistance, and here we can see the market is in the up mode, and suddenly this candlestick has formed. Whenever the low of this candlestick form, we can enter into the trade and ride the trend towards the downward. Plus, we can also combine with other tools such as RSI tracking resistance, crossover over below 40, 50 and 60, or there is some divergence, negative divergence in this chart or RSI. And plus, if we can combine, if it happens this candlestick forms and other follow-up candlestick forms with a high volume, that the trend is changing from bullish to bearish is confirmed. So let's get into some exact example. Let's say this is a Bitcoin chart. Market is in the bullish turn, and suddenly at the resistance level, here you see that sort of double top, and again there forms a 1, 2, 3 types of shooting star candlestick pattern, which gives us more confirmation that sellers are very active at this level. So also see the volume is increasing, and moreover RSI crosses below 60, which shows that the trend is confirmed to reverse. So we can enter through this trade right after breaking the low of this large shooting star candle. Keep stop loss above this highest wick of this candle with 1 or 2 point above on zone, and target you can set as per your risk to reward ratio, but please set the target with minimum of 1:2 risk reward ratio, and you can trail the stop loss with the swing high, and you can ride the trade as much as you can. Now we have seen the example also, but for that let's talk that combination with other tools with the shooting star candlestick pattern for the reversal trade should be with combination of price action, chart pattern, CPR, EMA, pivot levels. Also, you can use the RSI indicator, as we have already discussed all these indicators in our previous videos. Please go to my channel and watch all these videos related to this indicator, so that you can understand more and use very easily with help of this candlestick pattern. You can use Bollinger Band, Fibonacci retracement. Never use this candlestick pattern alone. Please do combine with all these tools in order to improve your trade accuracy and confirmation for the reversal trade. Also, do develop your own strategy with help of the above mentioned indicators and candlestick patterns. Practice it more than 100 times. Implement it in practical in your trading unless it provides 60 to 70% winning rate. Otherwise, please do avoid using those strategies, because it may end up losing your capital. So only apply those strategies which has a winning rate of 60 to 70% and above. Other point to remember is that always manage your risks properly. Use stop loss and adjust your positions according to your trading confirmation and strategy winning rate. If your strategy winning rate is high, you can increase your position. If your strategy winning rate is low, then reduce your position and lot sizes. Always calculate your risks before trading and getting into the trend, and please do stick to your strategy. And hope that you have learned the key points from this session is that confusion for the traders we face in the trading during the trading hours, basic understanding of shooting star, how it can solve the confusions of the trade, whether it will have a confirmed reversal or it's just a market correction. So with help of this, we can control the FOMO, we can control our fear with help of this candlestick pattern. And point of formation of this candlestick should be at the resistance level or other indicator with important level. It should be formed in order to make improve your accuracy. Always don't use these candlestick pattern alone. Combine with other tools like indicators, price action, chart pattern, and other reliable market data. And entry and exit, whenever we see that shooting star at the resistance level, whenever the low of that is broken, you can get into the trade by keeping the stop loss above the wick of the wick high of that candlestick with 1 or 2 points buffer zone above the wick of the candlestick pattern as your stop loss, and target as per your risk to reward ratio with minimum 1:2 risk to reward ratio or trailing stop loss. I hope you have understood the detail about the shooting star candlestick pattern. I have kept it very simple so that you can understand easily, because as you know that in the market there are more than 100 of candlestick patterns that will make you more confusion and difficult to remember. So these are the few candlestick pattern, very powerful if you combine with other indicators and important levels. So please do learn it, practice it, watch this video again and again so that you can remember it whenever you can in your trading sessions. Do practice it and improve your strategy as much as possible. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and have a wonderful trading sessions.